All right, and we are live. Welcome back with Murphy Matt to another episode of the Fitness Beginner Podcast, where we help you get started on your fitness journey. Ooh, y'all like that? Y'all like that little intro right there? I add that little extra piece on the end. And y'all let me know if y'all like that. I may add that. I might keep that to make that little intro. I've been thinking about changing up the intro a little bit, make it a little longer, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll play around with it, see what y'all think. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Hope y'all had a great week so far. I don't know what day you're listening to this on, but hey, go get after it. Whatever day of the week it is when you're listening, y'all got this. Keep your head up, smile for no reason. But yeah, today, what we're going to talk about is a brand new ebook that I made just for y'all, just for my listeners, followers on social media. If you've been following me on social media, you probably seen me post a little bit about it. But I created a free ebook that anybody can download. Just um, I'll leave a description. I'll leave a link in the description of the video on YouTube. You can hit the link there or DM me at Murphy McFit on any of my socials. Just DM me the word ebook and I'll send you over the link so that you can get it. And the ebook's name is The Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Fitness, where I literally go over everything that you need to be successful in your fitness journey when you're first starting out. So most of it is pretty basic level fitness stuff. We don't get too in the weeds uh, in the ebook, but that's not the purpose of it. It's just give you a good base, get you started on your fitness journey, and literally we cover everything. So I thought it makes sense to have like a little series on the podcast of the ebook. So what we're going to do is I have the ebook broken up into I think 12 different sections, something like that, 12 or 13. So what we're going to do is each podcast we're going to do a little series. Each podcast we're going to cover a different segment of the ebook in just a little more detail. We're going to talk about it because I know people learn in different ways. Not everybody can just read something and learn it. Some people are audio learners, visual learners, things like that. So I thought, hey, it'd be perfect. We'll do it on the podcast. We'll talk about it live. We can hang out, chit chat about it. So first, what I want to do is I want to go over each segment of the ebook so that y'all know what's coming up in the next few weeks. But today we're just going to cover we're going to cover the intro today. The intro is a brief overview of the importance of fitness and then some personal motivation to help you get started on a fitness journey, to help you like stick to your goals. So that's going to be the introduction. That's what we're going to talk about today. But the second segment of the ebook is setting goals. So we'll talk about setting short-term goals, long-term goals, and then also there's a framework. It's called SMART goals. So we'll talk about how you can use that framework to set more specific goals to help you better hit those goals. The third segment of the ebook is assessing your current fitness levels. So doing a self-assessment and then also getting assessment from your primary care physician, your doctor, whoever. Somebody that's a professional. The next segment, number 4, is choosing the right activity. So making sure you're doing what's right for your goals and what's right for your body and what's right for where you're at in your fitness journey at this time. That's segment number 4. Segment number 5 is creating a workout plan. So we're going to dive into a little bit about some different kinds of workouts, what the purpose of them are, how you can use them to your benefit, things like that. Segment number 6 is nutrition and hydration. So we're going to talk about how important understanding nutrition, making sure your body's hydrated. Talk a little bit about that. Segment number 7, building consistency. This is a big one. This is going to be a good episode. Make sure you tune in for that one, building consistency. Segment number 8 is monitoring progress. So tracking your results, things like that, taking progress pictures, tracking your weight, tracking your strength, flexibility, cardiovascular levels, things like that. You want to monitor your progress. Segment number 9, rest and recovery. Everybody knows that you got to have rest days, you got to recover, you got to sleep. Sleep is critical because that's when you're repairing your body. So that's episode 8. And then segment number 9 will be seeking support. So finding you a gym buddy, finding you a class to where you have to go at a specific time to hold you accountable, find you to somebody to tag along with you, uh, your spouse or somebody that's supporting you along the way, because it gets kind of lonely sometimes. You need some help sometimes. So seeking support. Segment number, I think this is number 10. I lost track count. I think it's number 10. Staying motivated. So we want to celebrate some achievements, milestones, and then exploring different ways, different activities to keep things interesting so you don't just get bored or get old of it. Get things get kind of stale after a while. So we'll explore some ways to stay motivated. Segment number 11 is troubleshooting challenges, because you're going to hit obstacles, you're going to hit roadblocks. It's going to happen. So you got to come up with some strategies to kind of fight those roadblocks and get around them. And then the last segment is just the conclusion, where we're going to reflect on the positive impacts of a fitness journey on your life. And then we're just going to encourage each other to keep going, to stick to your commitment, stick to your goals, to live in a better, healthy lifestyle. You want to make it sustainable over a long period of time, because if you just do it for a short period of time, then it don't really do you any good. Yeah, you may get healthier right then, but if you quit doing it a year from now, then you're going to be right back where you started at. So we want to make sure we're creating a healthy lifestyle, not just a healthy moment or time of our life. So yeah, those are all the segments of the ebook. So if you haven't yet, hit the link down in the description to get the ebook, or send me a DM saying the word ebook, and I'll send you the link. You can read it. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty long. It's about 47 pages, I think, or so. So it's a good little read. It'll take you a minute to read it, but it's got tons of value in it, tons of good little tips, tricks, things you need to know. So yeah, I highly suggest checking it out. Also, another shameless plug, I'm actually kind of making some of the same videos on my personal YouTube channel. So just Murphy McCamo, got some videos on there too about the ebook. So yeah, y'all go check it out. But enough about that. Let's hop into the actual meat and potatoes of the podcast. So what we're going to talk about first is just the overall importance of fitness. Like why you should do fitness. What's important about it? I think we all know that getting in shape, being healthy, things like that, working out, we all know that's healthy, but you may not know why. So it's just fitness is just crucial for overall well-being. You want to incorporate regular physical fitness, physical activities, working out into your everyday routine. You want to make it a habit. Just make it, I like to say, make it a non-negotiable. It should be something that's not an option. It should be built into your schedule. It should have a time block put on your schedule to where that's what you're doing at that time, no matter what. And then once you get into the habit of doing that, it becomes a lot easier. I promise. It don't have to be difficult. It don't have to be hard. And you don't have to do it for 2 hours. It could be 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. But a fitness journey does not only help you physically, it also helps you mentally. So that's number one, physical health. Well, number one is physical health. Regular exercise is going to help you maintain a healthy weight. It's going to improve your cardiovascular health, and it's going to reduce risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain kinds of cancer. So that's the physical health. But number two is mental health. It can help your mental well-being. So exercise has been known to be linked to enhanced moods, reduce stress. It releases endorphins, neurotransmitters. So these are going to act like mood boosters, mood lifters. It's going to overall just promote mental clarity and a positive outlook on life. So yeah, physical and mental, two huge components of a fitness journey. But next, another reason is improved sleep. So regular physical activity contributes to better sleep quality. It helps regulate sleep patterns and can alleviate insomnia related issues. So this is kind of not obvious, I would say, but it makes sense, because when you go to the gym, you're working your muscles out, like you're straining your body, you're pushing yourself, and ultimately it will kind of make you tired. Like in that time, like while you're working out, it'll wake you up, like you'll be wide awake. But when you get home after a long day, you worked out, you went to work, did all that. When you get home, you're gonna crash, man. You're gonna go to bed and you're gonna sleep so good. I've never had a problem with sleep. Like when I go to sleep, I'm out. I don't have a problem with it because by the time I get in the bed at nighttime, my body is like done. My body has had it because I got up, went to the gym, went to work all day, and then did whatever I did after work that day. So when it's time to sleep, it's time to sleep. Number 4, increase the energy levels, and it kinda hit on this. It's kinda the opposite of what I just said. When you're actually working out, like, during the day, it's gonna boost your energy levels because it's gonna wake you up, get the blood pumping, get your heart rate up, things like that. So engaging in regular exercise, it improves your stamina and your energy levels, and it's gonna reduce feelings of fatigue and increasing overall productivity. So, like, during the day, you'll have better energy levels, but at nighttime when it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to bed. So it's it's got the best of both worlds, in my opinion. Number 5, enhance cognitive function. So physical activity has been shown to boost cognitive function, including improved memory, attention span, and problem solving skills. So this kind of goes along with the increased energy, in my opinion. It just kind of wakes you up, makes you more aware, gets you more active, keeps you present and in the moment so you know what's going on. You can pay attention better, and it's going to help you at work. That's why I like going in the morning because it wakes me up, gets me going. Then by the time I get to work, I'm wide awake. I'm ready for the day. Number 6, social benefits. So participating in fitness activities often involves social interaction, fostering connections and a sense of community. This social aspect contributes to overall well-being. So yeah, when you're doing fitness classes and things like that, you're in there with a group of people. It's more than likely going to be the same people that's in there every week. And over time, you're going to build a friendship with those people. You're going to build a bond because y'all are in there working out together. Some people like to say suffering together. Or if you're just working out in there by yourself, the same people go to the gym at the same time every day. So if you're in there, you're going to eventually start talking to those people that's in the gym. You're going to make friends with them. I've made literally friends with all kinds of people in the gym because I go at the same time and the same people are in there. And literally, people of all ages, people younger than me, people way older than me. Like, I'm 24. Um, if y'all didn't know, but like, I literally talk to people that's 40 years old. I talk to people that's 60 years old in the gym. And it's just because you run into them every day, like you see them all the time. So you start to build like that social benefit from going to the gym. I know that's not something people really think of when they think about fitness, but it does have its own social benefits in a way. Number 7, immune system support. So, regular exercise has been associated with a strengthened immune system, reducing the risk of illness and promoting faster recovery. So, yeah, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really get too much into the weeds of this. So, I'm just going to trust what the internet says. But yeah, immune system support. I mean, I guess I could use myself as an example, like knock on wood, but I don't ever get sick really. Like, I may get a little cold every year, like once a year, but I can't remember the last time I got like really, really sick, where I was like down for a couple days. And knock on wood, I say this now and I'll be sick tomorrow, but hopefully not. But yeah, it definitely boosts your immune system for sure because it don't, I mean, it takes a lot for me to like really get put down. Like I may get a cold, but hey, I can still keep going. Number 8, bone and muscle health. Weight bearing exercises contribute to stronger bones and stronger muscles. This reduces the risk of osteoporosis and promoting overall stability and mobility. Everybody knows as we age, we lose stability, we lose mobility, our bones get weaker, and we lose muscle mass. That's just part of aging. So if you work out, if you do resistance training, it helps kind of prevent those from happening as fast. I mean, yeah, you can't stop it completely. Like those things are still going to happen, but you can kind of prevent that. You can prolong it and kind of counteract those aging effects. So that's why it's good to make sure we're doing some weight training, weightlifting, things like that. Number 9, longevity. Studies consistently show that individuals who engage in regular physical activity tend to live longer and they tend to live healthier lives. I mean, this is just a given here. If you're in shape, you're going to be able to move around more. You're going to keep your body healthier. I mean, it's kind of, it's not really much to say about this. I mean, if you live your full life, nowadays all kinds of crazy things happen to people that most people never expect or never see coming. But yeah, typically more typically healthier people live longer. And then number 10, quality of life. So fitness plays a key role in maintaining independence and a high quality of life as individuals age. It enables better mobility and functionality in daily activities. So yeah, I like to always say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So as you get older, if you stop doing these things, you're going to lose simple things like being able to bend over and touch your toes or bend over and tie your shoes. You're going to lose that ability to do that. So working out is going to make sure you kind of are still putting your body through those different movements and things like that. So that way you don't lose it. If you're working the muscles, then you'll still be able to work them as you get older. Because if you don't use them, then eventually you're going to lose it. So yeah, that's my 10 little topics about the importance of fitness. So next, what we're going to hop into is some personal motivation for starting a fitness journey. So personal motivation for embarking on a fitness journey, it can vary widely among individuals. It's going to be a little bit different from person to person. But here are some common sources of inspiration, some things that can kind of get you going and get you motivated to start your fitness journey. So, number one, health and longevity. Many people initiate a fitness journey to improve their overall health and increase their life expectancy. So, concerns about preventing chronic diseases and maintaining vitality often serves as strong motivators. So, people want to live long, so they start working out. They start a fitness journey. They want to live longer. They want to be healthier. That's just a side effect of lifting weights, being healthy, eating good foods. That's a side effect. So, yeah. Number two, this is the one that I think 95% of people start a fitness journey, and it's weight management. People that are aiming to lose weight or gain weight achieve and achieving and maintaining a healthy body weight is a powerful motivator. Fitness becomes a means to achieve and sustain a desired weight. So this one's big, obviously, because most people are either trying to lose weight or they're trying to build some muscle, put on a little bit of weight, depending on what they're doing. Like they're trying to uh, train for sports or do a bodybuilding show. So, but yeah, weight management. That's going to be what motivates somebody to start their fitness journey. Number three, increase energy. So for people that feel lethargic, feel fatigued, they want to improve their energy levels. So fitness can do this. We kind of hit on it in the first section, but yeah, the desire for a more energetic and vibrant lifestyle often drives people to start a fitness journey. So that's another good reason to start. Number four, this is a big one, stress relief. People don't really realize this, but working out can relieve stress. Exercise is a proven stress reliever. Individuals may turn to fitness as a way to cope with the pressures of life, finding solace and relaxation in physical activity. So I like this one a lot because when I get into the gym, it's just me versus the weights. I throw my headphones in, turn my music up, and it's just me, myself, and I'm just vibing out, chilling, not worrying about what the rest of the world is happening, what's going on. It's just me and the weights. And it relieves stress. It really does. Because you ain't got to worry about nothing. We know when you're in the gym, it's just you at the gym. You ain't got to worry about work. You ain't got to worry about what you're going to do when you get home, what you're going to cook for dinner. You should be focused on your workout and just take that time for yourself. Like use that to work on yourself. Use it as a stress reliever. Use it as meditation type deal, something like that. Number five, mood enhancement. The mood boosting effects of exercise attributed to the release of endorphins inspire individuals to incorporate fitness into their routine. Many start their fitness journey with the goal of experiencing improved mental well-being. So yeah, working out it releases endorphins and it makes you happier. Like I don't think I've ever left the gym and just been mad, like mad that I went to the gym. mad that I worked out. Like, I honestly don't think I've ever done that. I mean, I may have. Maybe if I like injured myself or something, maybe I'll be mad. But 99.9% of the time, you're not going to be mad. You're going to be happy, excited, proud of yourself because you know you just knocked out a good workout. Or even if it was a bad workout, you're going to be proud of yourself for still going and still doing it anyways, even though you didn't want to be there, even though it wasn't fun or you were tired. Trust me, I've had plenty of days where I was tired. But by the time I left, I didn't regret it. I was in a good mood. So, number 6, body confidence and image. Striving for a positive body image and increased self confidence. This motivates many to engage in fitness activities. Everybody wants to look better. Everybody wants to feel better. Everybody wants to be proud of what they see in the mirror. The pursuit of a more sculpted physique or simply feeling comfortable in one's own body is a common driver for starting a fitness journey. So this is a big one too. This kind of goes along with the weight management one. If you're losing weight, you're going to feel better. You're going to look better. You're going to be more confident. You're going to be proud of yourself. So just improving body confidence and image is huge. And this goes along with the skinny people trying to put on muscle too. This was me. I was a little skinny thing, like 100 pounds soaking wet, and I wasn't confident. You know, so there's both sides to every story. Number 7, social connections. If you a lonely person, go to the gym. You ain't got no friends, go to the gym. Joining fitness classes, sports teams, group activities, this all provides an opportunity to connect with others who have similar goals. Social motivation can make the fitness journey more enjoyable and sustainable. So this is not one that people typically think of when they think about why they would want to start a fitness journey. Most people, when they want to make friends or something, they go to the bar or they go to work or something like that, some social place. People don't think of the gym as a social place, but it actually is. There's a lot of social interactions that go on at the gym. A lot of friends are made there. A lot of good um, connections, relationships are made at the gym. It's kind of like I mentioned earlier. You're going to be there at the same time, so the same people's going to be there, and eventually you'll end up talking to them somehow. Whether you're asking if they're using a certain machine, if they'll spot you real quick, or anything like that, and you'll be surprised at the connections and relationships that you can build just by going to the gym. Number 8, personal achievement. Setting and accomplishing fitness goals can be a source of personal pride and achievement, whether it's running a certain distance, lifting weights, or mastering a yoga pose. The pursuit of personal records motivates many individuals. So if you want to bench press 225, it's going to motivate you to go to the gym. If you want to squat 315, it's going to motivate you. If you want to run a marathon, it's going to motivate you to train. If you want to do some yoga pose, it's going to motivate you. Or if you're a power lifter and you want to do a powerlifting meet, it's going to push you. A bodybuilding meet, this is going to push you. So personal achievements, achieving any kind of personal goal that you may have for yourself that involves physical fitness. Obviously, this is going to get you going to the gym. It's going to keep you true to your goals. It's going to motivate you because if you don't do it, you're not going to achieve that goal that you have. So personal motivation. Number 9, improve sleep. Difficulty sleeping or experiencing poor sleep quality may prompt someone to turn to fitness as a solution. The promise of better sleep is a compelling reason for starting a fitness journey. And I think this is another one that's kind of like a sleeper. Most people don't realize this. Actually, I just had a little pun there. I didn't even mean to do it, but hey, y'all like that. Um, but yeah, most people don't realize working out can improve your sleep. When people think of sleep, they think, oh, I need some melatonin or I need to turn my phone off an hour before I go to bed or something like that. But working out can actually improve your sleep. It really does. Because when you go through the whole day and you worked out, you strained your muscles a little bit, your muscles are gonna want to repair. Your body's gonna want to sleep to get that recovery because that's when your body recovers. You're not building muscle in the gym. You build muscle while you're asleep. So your body subconsciously is gonna want to sleep more. Like, you're gonna sleep better. When you work out, you're gonna sleep, you're gonna have a deeper sleep because your body is gonna have to repair those muscles. So you get better sleep. I don't know how that works. It just does. Just trust me on that one. Number 10, inspiration from others. So seeing the transformations and success of others in their fitness journey can inspire individuals to start their own. Role models, whether that's friends, family, public figures, these can all serve as powerful motivators for people to get started. And this is huge, especially with social media nowadays. We see all kinds of cool, inspiring stories online of people completely changing their lives through fitness. There's people severely overweight that get in the best shape of their life, lose all that weight, or there's super skinny people that get jacked and compete on a bodybuilding show. There's all kinds of inspirational stories online that we see nowadays. And there's also people in your everyday, like people that you probably know. You probably can think of at least one person that's made a major body transformation. And these people can inspire you. For example, for me, it's my mom. My mom has lost 100 pounds. So she's been going on her fitness journey for probably over 2 years now. It's been a while, and she's actually training to run a half marathon in February. Actually, it is February now. She's doing one this month. I think it's towards the end of the month. She's doing her first half marathon, and I'm super excited for her. She's been training hard for it. So yeah, we're gonna support her in that. So yeah, I actually know several people. My father-in-law, he's lost a bunch of weight too. So this can motivate you if you know somebody to do the same, to get in shape. It can make you realize, hey, I'm not in that good of shape. I probably should take my health a little serious. I always like to say, um, the way I like to inspire people is people always see me eating my meal prep. Like at work, I eat meal prep, and people always say something about it, but subconsciously, it's kind of telling them, hey, maybe I should be eating meal prep too at lunch instead of going to wherever, getting the pizza or getting a hamburger or whatever. Maybe I should eat a little more healthier too. But hey, I don't care. It don't bother me. They can make fun of me or joke about it or whatever. It really don't bother me. I don't care because I'm doing what works for me, and I'm gonna try to stick to my goals as best I can. So meal prepping is the way that I do that. And honestly, the food I make at meal prep is pretty dang good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I made some taco bowls this week. Had my first one today, and it was fire. So I'm just saying, y'all can hit me up for some recipes. I got y'all. I follow all kinds of food people on the internet, so they give me some good recipes. So yeah, that's the 10 personal motivation factors that get people started, get people inspired on starting a fitness journey. So there you have it. That's the introduction of the ultimate beginner's guide to fitness. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I know we just went over kind of a made like a base overview of the importance of fitness and some motivational factors, some motivational personal motivation to get you going. So yeah, if y'all like that, I think we're gonna do a little series of my new ebook dropping. So yeah, each week we're gonna cover the next topic of the ebook. If you like listening in this form, hey, tune in next week. Next week we have setting goals. So we're going to talk about setting short-term goals, setting long-term goals, and then using this framework called SMART, SMART, SMART goals. That's what we're going to talk about next week. So yeah, hope y'all have a great day. Peace, love, protein. We out.